Welcome to the T-Level Healthcare Science Core Assessment Employer Set Project, Task 5 Reflective Account Task Overview. In this presentation, we will guide you through the details and key considerations for Task 5. Please remember that the information provided is based on data available as of September 23 and may not reflect future changes to guidance documents. Always refer to the most up-to-date guidance. Task 5 is the reflective task and it plays a crucial role in the ESP. Let's delve into the specifics. Students conduct a reflective evaluation of their work in relation to the brief. Tutors should encourage students to read the tasks in their entirety to ensure that students recognise this aspect of the task, which will allow students to be aware of the time they have. Students have 2 hours to complete this task. Students will have access to the project brief, copy of evidence from research, task 1, original report, task 2, preparation and feedback for peer discussions, task 3 and 3B, preparation for presentation and presentation materials, task 4A and B. No audio recording or tutor notes will be accessible for the students. Any other resources state in the provided guide for each specific assessment series. And the evidence that the students produce for this is their reflective account and any other evidence as specified in the provided guidance for each specific assessment series. So how does this fit into the project? So task 5, the reflective evaluation, serves as the culmination of the entire project and directly links with tasks 1 to 4. So the reflecting on performance, this final task requires a thoughtful examination of student performance and learning throughout the projects. Next, it's the importance of driving improvement. This insight gained from this reflective process aids in recognising strengths and areas for growth, which in turn inform future projects. It's about the bigger picture. By connecting their work from the earlier tasks to their final reflections, Task 5 completes the cycle of the project, helping students derive maximum value from their experience. It's about closing the loop. The reflective evaluation ensures that the students don't just complete tasks, but actively learn from them, making it a vital element of the project journey. So Task 5 offers an opportunity to demonstrate the core skill of reflective evaluation. To demonstrate this core skill, the students do need to take into account some key themes. Students should apply established reflective models, such as Gibbs or Kolb's, to structure the reflective writing. This ensures a systematic and meaningful reflective process. Task 5 should include an evaluation of the students' own communication skills and the quality of their contributions within both peer and tutor discussions. This self-assessment should encompass their ability to convey ideas and engage with others effectively. Reflecting on the extent to which the feedback from peers and tutors influence changes made to their quality improvement report is crucial. Students should elaborate on how the feedback informed their decision-making process. A comprehensive review of the effectiveness in completing all tasks within the project is vital. This includes an evaluation of the quality of the report and addressing the healthcare problem or challenging presented in the project. Students should identify areas of weakness in their performance, describing specific areas where improvements are desired. This should encompass knowledge, planning skills, and collaborative working abilities for future practice. It is essential for students to grasp the concept of reflective writing and models of reflection before the assessment. They should avoid writing merely descriptive accounts and focus on evaluating their performance. This evaluation should encompass what went well, areas for improvement, and provide justification for further development based on their experiences and feedback gathered throughout the tasks. Furthermore, students should reflect on their own performance in alignment with the project's aims and objectives, acknowledging their strengths and limitations. So now we're going to explore how to maximise student success. We're going to use the Autumn 22 Grade C exemplar, the examiner commentary for the tasks to highlight key areas that can maximise success, alongside the grading descriptors for the marking criteria bands. Using this example process, This could allow a way to measure student achievement. So let's explore this grade C student in a bit more detail. So with using the Chief Examiner's commentary and cross-referencing it with the grading bands, we can see some key areas of development and evidence. So for AO2, depth of reflection, there's clear evidence of banding 2 criteria. The task starts well by stating the reflective cycle being used. The student then structured their report based on the stages of the cycle. This shows their knowledge of Gibbs. To reach a higher band in AO2, students should aim for excellent deep reflections on each element of the project, demonstrating consistent evidence of critical evaluation and conceptualizing of the tasks being reflected on. For AO3, effective structure and language of the reflective account, there's clear evidence of Band 2 criteria. The evaluation was well structured and well written, so it was clear that they had made an attempt to follow the Gibbs cycle. This meant that they demonstrated adequate knowledge and understanding and skills. To obtain a higher band in AO3, students should strive for a consistently well-structured account using an effective model for reflective writing, ensuring they maintain appropriate language, tense, and depth of analysis throughout the account. For AO5, impact on others and suggestions for improvements, there was evidence of Band 2 criteria. Some areas were more descriptive, with little consideration for the future. For example, the action plan was very basic. To achieve a higher band in AO5, students should focus on demonstrating excellent and well thought through suggestions for improvements to the quality of care, considering the impact of the event on others in more detail. So now that we've explored an individual student's success in this task, we're now going to look at overall the key themes for Task 5 from the Chief Examiner's feedback from Summer 23 series. The key areas that were identified: students encountered challenges in achieving high marks for this task, similar to the previous session. Some students referenced reflective cycles, often mentioning Gibbs' reflective cycle. However, merely mention the cycle did not guarantee high marks if the reflection was incomplete. Students who received lower marks provided descriptions of their tasks without meaningful reflections. On the other hand, those who scored higher marks demonstrated deeper reflections and connected their experiences to their future professional development and self-awareness. This task carried up to 16 marks, highlighting its significance in the overall assessment. More dedicated time is needed to teach reflective skills to students. So in summary of the Task 5 of the Healthcare Science Core ESP, Task 5 serves as the conclusion of the entire project, offering students the opportunity to reflect on their learning journey and experiences from Tasks 1 to 4. It is essential for students to engage in deep, structured reflection using established models like Gibbs or Kolb's. This reflective process aids in recognizing personal strengths and areas of growth, guiding future professional development. Task 5 ensures that students don't merely complete tasks, but actually learn from them, closing the loop between their experiences and the project's objectives. The use of reflective models is crucial for structured and systematic reflection, helping students make the most of the reflective process. Students are expected to self-assess their communication skills, feedback impact, task quality, and identify areas of improvement. This self-awareness guides future practice. Task 5 carries substantial weighting in the overall assessment, underlining the importance of dedicating time to teach reflective skills to students. Thank you for watching. We wish you success in the T-Level Healthcare Science Core Assessment Employer Set project.